So, update since my little hard day I had on May 2nd. Every time things get really, really tough for me, I start to notice that as soon as it gets really hard, the hardest day, the next day, my breakthrough is right there. So, I just have to say, stay the course, Even when it gets really, 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 really tough, like super bad, just stay the course because your blessings are right around the corner. So after that happened, I was all nervous about my, eviction notice and my house and just overwhelmed. But that was with me letting my emotions control me instead of me controlling my emotions, okay? Because we got to do that too. So anyway, like the very next day, I end up getting an email. No, that night, I end up receiving an email from this company saying that I'm eligible to apply for rent help. Like, I didn't go seek them out. They emailed me. You hear me? So I feel so thankful to realize that my blessings sometimes track me down, And don't get me wrong, I don't want to set that expectation for you. But I do want you to know that once you are aligned with spirit for real, and they say have the faith of a mustard seed, but for real in real life, when you know that you're gonna be taken care of, like then and I don't get so hard on myself for those days that I get hard anymore. I used to, but not anymore because I feel like for too many years I have chased the idea of being a perfect mama, a perfect person, perfect human being, and all this mess. When perfect is an illusion, perfect doesn't even exist, you know? And just removing the idea out of my head has lightened my load. Here's some tricks that I do when I'm feeling really anxious, my heart is heavy, upset, attitude, just too much going on in life. So what I do is I take my time to like sit down and think and get to know myself in that moment. Like, Shantae, why are you mad? Like the other day I was just pissed off. It was just too much going on. But then when I realized why I was upset, it was because, well, shoot, my energy had got completely maxed out because my 2-year-old bust his lip completely open. Like, even had a little cut up underneath. I completely panicked because in Florida, they so goddamn crazy. Where when I had the car accident, June 12th, totaling my car, a guy that was high hit me, but in the emergency room, unfortunately, Child Protective Services had to meet me in the emergency room. Mind you, this was 3 months after the love of my life passed away. We've been together 8 years if you don't know the story. So anyway, needless to say, there was a whole lot going on for me to have to bury my fiance of 8 years, lose my car. Mind you, my car was totaled and no fault of mine. I had just moved to a new state, so I didn't have any friends here. I do real estate, so my car is how I make my money. So for my car to be snatched, my best friend to be snatched, my comfort zone was completely shaken. COVID, this was during COVID time, so the babies had to be at home. My kids went to school and the school shut down 3 times back to back due to COVID. So I was forced to work with my kids at home. So you're talking about being overloaded? Baby, I was overloaded. You hear me? But I still had to push through. I still had to make things happen, and I did. I'm very proud of myself that I did. I just realized yesterday, that I straight been working for myself for 3 years. 3! Most businesses don't even make it. The first 2 or 3 years, they drop out. So I'm just very, very thankful for that. And if I can say anything else, I say now I've learned to appreciate all of my blessings that come through, no matter how small they are. Even like the little email I got from the company saying, come apply for rent assistance. I was like, thank you. Even, today I went to go get my car fixed and they fixed my car for free. For free. I had to get a camshaft sensor put in and I had to get an oil change. They fixed my car for free. That's what Jesus was at, y'all. Y'all see my video about Jesus? I met Jesus. I'm silly. Don't worry about that. Go look at it. Okay. But anyway, but that was a blessing. So I'm thankful for all those blessings because I was kind of stressing out about my finances, being that, I got a lot of things that I'm juggling right now. But at the same time, I have some of the biggest deals that I'm juggling right now too. So I've had a 45 door deal come my way. If you don't know what that is, it's like an apartment building with 45 different units in it. That's an awesome opportunity. I had 21 doors come my way. I had another opportunity in St. Louis, Missouri show up, and it's another one right behind that. 2 houses I'm gonna get sold. Like all those things. I had 3 contracts sold on houses within a week. So right after I broke down and had that hard time, my blessings was right there, right there, right there, like that night. So anyway, I just say I'm very, very, very thankful. I'm very thankful, you know. And when you're upset, sometimes I sit down and ask yourself, like, what's making you upset right now? Are you tired? Are you sleepy? Are you hungry? Are you financially tapped? Because those are some of the easiest reasons that any normal human being, or just some of us, can get frustrated. So if it's that, then what do you need? Do you need some time by yourself? Do you need to relax? Do you need some silence? Do you need some support? You need a hug? What do you need? And then you have to ask yourself, can you give yourself that? Because where I failed for a long time was waiting for a man to be my happiness. Like, I can't wait for my husband to come along so I could throw all my pain on him and he can just fix it. But that is such a tremendous amount of pressure to put on a man, considering that the man has problems and uh, the world on his shoulders too, dealing with the cops and just all kind of mess, right? So I realized every time I tried to put my value in a man, meaning human, woman, man, it don't matter, family, it don't matter, that they will easily fail you, because throughout my journey, I have learned that I am, period. So what that means is, like, yes, I am mean. Yes, I am nice. Yes, I am good. Yes, I am bad. Yes, I am an angel. And yes, I am a slut in the bed. You hear me? I mean, I'm just saying. So you have to realize that when you are encountering people throughout life, if they're having a bad day, then you can get it too. You hear me? Nobody's perfect. So I realized that, and me going through the journey of understanding myself a little bit more has taught me to be kinder to other people, especially when they're down, because I see me in them. So, like, for example, I realized that a person that needs love the most will ask for it in the most unloving way. So that person may be all this extra stuff, right? But in reality, most of us meet them with, oh, you got the right one today, baby, right? But for what? True peace is being able to look past it and say, damn, what's going on? What's wrong? What happened? You okay? Let's talk about it. Let's just figure it out. It's so much better, or I'll say I felt better when I met someone that came to me from that corner instead of coming to me like, you so stupid for being sad. Well, then you should have been better than that. But then you didn't, man, we could discourage each other so much. So I just say, please, 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 get to know yourself more. Turn inward. Ask yourself a lot of questions. Like, who are you? What do you stand for? Why are you here? What are your goals? What do you want to do? Like, are you just knocking down 24 hours doing the same thing and doing nothing? Or doing the same thing and you're just going to be there like 10 years from now? So just think about what you want to do and then just start going for it, So anyway, love you. Love you.